Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Schultz Family Adventures. I am your host, Chad, joined by one half of the Wonder Twins, Miss Peyton. Say hello, Miss Peyton.
Hello, Miss Peyton.
Hello, Miss Peyton. Today we actually have a convention review, correct?
I don't know.
So we attended the Oklahoma City Horror Convention, or OKC Horror Con. This year it was in Midwest City. I think it was at like the Reed Convention Center, something like that. It was not downtown at the big convention center, but I enjoyed the layout. It was different. I mean, we did have to like wait in the hot hallway or whatever, but I it was different because it wasn't all on like one level. Now, like the years past, like I think the panels were like upstairs maybe. But this year they had vendors downstairs, upstairs. They had signers downstairs
Around
and
the corner,
upstairs.
in rooms.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't bother me at all. Did it get you any?
No, it was just hard to find you after like going to the car.
Gotcha. It's hard to tell if there were more vendors. I think there were. It's just it was spread out.
I don't know. We
Okay.
didn't really look at the vendors, or maybe I did it because I was too busy looking for you.
We didn't find our hot sauce, but we did pick up some popcorn though.
I still haven't tried it.
Haven't tried it yet, but looking forward to it. Huh?
How about my t-shirt?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get the beautiful camera woman a t-shirt. That did not happen. Truly sorry about that. Okay, so by the way, we did get a meet. Let me think of who all we met. Well, let's just get into the signers. You want to do that? Let's see. Pick one and we'll just go through them. How's that sound? All right. So up first, and I did take some pictures of the pricing, so everybody can kind of get an idea of the pricing here in Oklahoma type of deal. First, we met Derek Mears. We have met him in our very first convention, and he signed a poster for us, right?
Yes.
And so we got him to sign a NECA for us. And we went with Deco White Acrylic. So, love these pens. What'd you think of these pens, Peyton?
I like the acrylics better than the regular.
Than the regular. I did shut the window a little too soon. Totally my fault, right?
I got onto him.
Yeah. And Derek is freaking awesome. He's like, I'll redo it if you want me to. I got something over here I can wipe it off with. We'll redo it. But I didn't think it looked bad.
It doesn't look bad now.
I don't think it looked. What do you think, babe?
I mean, I definitely could tell over here, and then when I saw it,
Like
over
where?
here,
Yeah.
but I don't think it looks bad.
It didn't. I mean, it didn't get the signature or anything.
It didn't smear.
Do you think the acrylic looks good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we really like these acrylics. You're going to see them some more coming up. So let's see. Second, David. Okay, here we go. I'm probably butchering it.
Kessler.
David Naughton.
Oh.
Were you gonna say custard?
Well,
Kessler.
that's his character name from I tell her every time, American Werewolf in London. He did put on here Beware the Moon for us. This, I don't know if I took a picture of the pricing, but man, this was a good deal. Because it included the pop, and it was probably the same cost as everybody else with us bringing our own items, right?
And he gave us a box to put on the pop so we could protect it.
Oh yeah. They really did a good job. He wasn't there. He was kind of over by Derek, but he wasn't there when we first got there. We got him kind of on the way out. So yeah, it was really cool to meet him because if you guys watched the videos before, you know I'm a huge fan of this movie. Again, it still holds up Yeah. By the way, such a nice dude, right? Derek is, and yet he is so brutal in that movie as Jason.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
Really? I thought we talked about this before. That like, as far as Jason goes, he's like the most brutal.
Okay, for Jason, yeah, but
By the way, he grabbed this and signed it before I could even get the words out of my mouth that we had a pen for him. So this was red pasta that he signed in. Not the biggest fan, but I think it still looks decent. What do you think, babe? Yeah. And he picked the color. I mean, didn't really even ask, just said, "Hey, what are they getting?" And man, he went right to it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. And of course, you guys will see the pictures of everything. So up next, Peyton.
my going.
Yes. Peyton did some more artwork.
No.
And I think it's the best one yet. She did Ghostface for us. Had you seen it already, babe? Okay. And we got Roger Jackson,
Yes.
voice of Ghostface, to sign for us. And he gave her a quote. What was the quote?
Oh, you're making popcorn.
Oh, you're making popcorn. We wanted him to pick the quote, right?
Yes, but
And
he was telling me I have to.
yes,
pick it.
he refused to pick one. And then he said, my favorite quote, and I thought he was going to say, what's your favorite scary movie?
Mm-hmm.
But it was a popcorn quote. So he started talking to her about artwork and told us that he used to do concert T-shirt designs. Like he did them for
Ozzy, Led Zeppelin.
Man, he was. Did he say Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I knew the Ozzy. I heard him say Ozzy, but that was awesome. I knew he was some kind of an artist.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, when do you listen?
Right. What'd you say? By the way, Deco acrylic yellow, right?
Yes.
Looks awesome. I wasn't sure how to feel about the yellow with Ghostface, but I think it looks awesome.
So, just to compare,
Yeah.
fine point, not fine point. I think these are easier to read what they put
So
than these.
the funny thing, that wasn't even fine point.
Right, but I'm saying the difference in the markers that's
He just went with the tip of it,
Yeah.
type of deal. But
to me this is hard to read, whereas this is very clear.
Right. Well, and he's his signature is very, how do you want to say that? Articulate?
What does that even mean?
I mean, like you can tell like when people are kind of in a hurry and when people are trying to make it look.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but even if you compare this dude, to me this looks so much. It's cleaner.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't run together.
Gotcha.
He
All right.
also said he was
So,
gonna.
yes.
He also said he's gonna sell my
yes.
to Europe.
Yes, that was awesome. Yeah, he was doing the voices again.
Yep.
I don't even know how many voices he made it through. Of course, we got Ghostface. I think some of his cartoon voices he was breaking out.
Yes.
But selling her teeth to somebody in Europe was definitely the highlight of his quotes.
And then when I stood up, he goes, "Don't worry, they have a market for it."
You do not have to take that one out.
I
you
don't
know how much of a headache that was to get in
I
there.
really don't want to.
Okay, so up next, we did meet Linda Blair, which was, I don't know if did I bring her flyer for the dogs?
You did.
Okay. Which was really cool. We knew that she did the flyers for the dogs type of deal, or the proceeds of her signing goes to the dogs. So I don't know if you can slow frame that or whatever, but one of the longer lines we were in, right?
Yeah.
We had heard stories that maybe she's not the friendliest of person to meet.
Yeah.
But we really had absolutely no problems. I thought her handler was really cool. The guy was making me laugh.
He was talking about a camera that he dropped.
Yep. Yeah. He's the one that, like, brand new, real expensive camera, probably like a Nikon back in the day, knocked it off, shattered. Yeah. we brought 2 options for her, and she chose the Deca, one of the greens. Again, Deca doesn't really kind of label their.
Are you saying
colors.
Deca?
Deca, whatever you want to call it. Deco, whatever.
Okay, just keep talking.
Yes. Well, if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. I don't know what color green to go with, but we brought a darker one too. And immediately she picked that one for her pictures. And we'll definitely put a picture up there.
This is not her.
Right. Yeah, the handler. Yeah, he told us that's actually a dummy. That's not even her type. I mean, it's, based off of her.
Yeah.
But yeah, which I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of feel like a dummy not knowing that, right? See what I did there?
See how I didn't laugh?
Yeah. But for her pictures, she actually had like a light up and everything. The only one there that, in fact, we hadn't seen that before at all, had we?
No,
Anybody have
no
a
one
light?
does that.
Yeah. So, love her signature. I thought the green came out good. What do you think, Peyton?
I think it looks good.
Okay. So let's see. Who do we got next? Oh, boy. Okay. So this guy is one of my heroes. Mr. Tom Atkins, who we found out the dude is 90 years old.
Yes.
We introduced ourselves. He had some problems with both of our names, but he made sure he knew him, except I did wound up going with Jack.
Yes.
Having a little problem getting, but nice dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was in like great shape for being 90 years old, out there still doing it, right? But man, he went with the throw me quote, even though it's already on there. He's the one with one of the most funkiest signatures. And he did put his character name on there for us, which was awesome. I would love to add more to this, but we'll see. This was also white deco acrylic. I don't know what happened to the pin, but there we go. I'll just leave it on the table.
I was like,
yeah. Also the white deco, but love that one. Thought it turned out good. Oh, this guy had probably the most amount of photos to choose from. I mean, we brought our own, but he had like the 11 by 17s there. I will say this guy and probably the Lost Boys guys, the most full-size posters, like the theater posters. Dude, I mean, people were having to unroll them, and yeah, it was awesome. But this was like a bucket list for me, so this was awesome. Even though I'm Jack, but it's okay. I'll be Jack if I got to meet the dude. All right, so what do we got next, Pete? Ah, yes. We did get to meet Rose McGowan.
yes.
By far the longest line that we were in, right?
Yes. And I saw Theo Rossi the entire time I was standing in that line.
But the main reason was we found out she got there a little late.
Yeah.
So people were kind of heading to her after, like us, kind of after everybody else. Definitely nice. Cared about like when we were taking the pictures where the light was. Made sure we had our flash on.
Yeah.
Right?
She's like, you want to face the light so that way your eye bags are not that noticeable, and then you want to turn the flash on so that way you don't look pale and washed out. And then she goes, "This is a different type of art, sweetheart." Yeah. And I was like, okay. Oh my gosh.
She told us her dad was an artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was sweet, nice. Yeah. I mean, we really, again, I don't think we've ever met anybody that I thought I don't want to meet that person again.
There's been some interesting times.
Interesting, but would you meet him again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got to tell the story about our favorite one, so and we'll tell it someday. But okay, what do we got next? Ah, yes, the Lost Boys. Okay. I love this print. We argued over what color to go with for a while, right?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Rose was also, sorry, the Deco acrylic yellow, right?
Correct.
Yep, these acrylics are wonderful.
Love
Let's
them.
see. I believe it was, we did go acrylic on this one, right, Peyton?
With the red? Yeah.
So also Deco acrylic red. So first we met Jason Patrick, who played Michael. He was also one of the longer lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really nice guy.
Yes.
I think he knew he had a long line, was moving people through, which I was fine with. But, all that I ask is that they be cordial or whatever. And yeah. But right next to him was Billy Worth, who played Dwayne. Probably one of the longer conversations we had. Him and Peyton got to talking about, what were y'all talking about?
Lost Boys the musical.
Lost Boys the musical. And so this guy on his on his table photos, there was one from American Gladiators. And I don't know if they had like a celebrity edition or I don't remember. I mean, this was like my childhood, so I thought I would have remembered something like that. But I was going to ask him, but they were talking about musicals. So, which was fine because Peyton definitely enjoys our musicals. Yeah, he was a cool dude. He made sure he got our names right and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was awesome. I hope they bring some more out. Again, I would love to meet Corey Feldman.
I want to meet one of the Corey.
I can only do
I know that's why
yeah.
I said that because I don't.
I mean, I've heard interesting stories, but I would still love to meet him. And I forget which one of them, but one of them said that was a terrible picture of Diane on there. And I was like, yeah, it does. It's not the best, but I love this. I love this print though. It's freaking awesome. Yeah. The red still pops. I'm not sure if we should have gone with a different color on this one.
Maybe blue?
Maybe blue.
I don't know.
For some reason, I'm thinking the yellow. I don't know. I'm just loving that yellow. You said yellow? Yeah. All right, let's keep going. We met definitely a few people. Okay. So I tried my hardest to get Peyton to watch this before we went. She said she attempted to watch it one time and
I turned it off.
she turned it off. I don't know if she had something to do or...
No, I think I started watching it and I got distracted, so I just turned it off.
So Lauren, who played, I want to say it's Sienna. I hope I'm saying that right. I always butcher these things. But this was interesting because of the dude in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
So he was asking her about her martial arts training. And she starts running through this list of all the training, like when she takes it. And it's not one or two things. It was like 8 different practices she went through.
Yeah, it was like karate, taekwondo.
So homeboy talks her into doing like a karate pose with him. And she does it.
I don't even know.
Like she's got her leg hiked up in the air and he's all posed out and everything. And I'm like, whoa, I've never seen anybody do that before. It's kind of cool, but sweetheart, right?
Yes.
Very nice. One of the, oh man, she had, this was almost, I almost went back and bought one from her because there's this picture of her. She's like completely covered in blood.
Yeah.
Type of deal. And just the biggest smile on her face though. It was a cool photo. But yeah, okay, so the deco on this one, did we do?
We did regular deco blue.
Regular deco blue, okay.
Because it was lighter than the acrylic, and if we did the acrylic one, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Right, we thought the acrylic would be too dark. Yes. Yes, we don't have as many acrylics as we do the regular decos. So, yeah. All right. So what do we got? Do we just have the one left?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna let Peyton talk here.
Okay. More Twilight. More Twilight. He was nice to meet. I met Carlisle from Twilight. Oh, don't hate me. I forgot his name.
Peter Fasinelli,
Thank you.
or as I like to call him, Mike Dexter.
He keeps talking about this one movie. I don't know what he's talking about. He was really nice, and he was wearing a
Jumpsuit. Right?
no coverall.
Coveralls. Thank you.
And he was standing like a doctor.
He plays one on TV. I hear.
Well,
But he said he was wearing the coveralls for like his tribute to Michael Myers. Or,
no.
Yeah, he did.
He did?
See, you weren't listening. This was
I don't
he was
remember
talking
this.
because some of the girls in front of you, there wasn't a lot of dudes in this line. Some of the girls in front of you were asking him what he was wearing, and he told them it's a horror convention. You know, it's my tribute to Michael Myers and Jason. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking quite a bit, and also every time he would take a photo, he'd move the phone to a new angle without telling me.
Took probably the most photos.
Yeah.
And he takes them. He doesn't have a handler. He takes your phone. That I think all the guys, the Twilight guys, kind of all do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They do a really good job. I got to hand it to them.
Yeah, I remember Ashley. She had a handler.
Yeah, that or I took it or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I kind of stay out of those photos for
No, I have a photo.
whatever reason.
I have a photo of me, you, and Kellen Lutz.
So Kellen was there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell the story because this is awesome.
So I wanted to go see him again, just like to get another hug. So I went to him and I was like, "Hey, I just want to see you again and get another hug." And he goes, "Yeah, of course." And then he starts talking about how we met him before. And he goes, "Yeah, I remember you," and points at my dad.
Yeah, not to Peyton, but yeah, I get the shout out, and I was like, "Oh, okay," like, well, whatever, dude. But nice touch. But yeah, they were parked next to each other.
Yeah.
And Jackson wasn't there yet. This was
I'm not sure he was gonna show up.
Yeah, and then Ashley was only there like on Saturday, but luckily we had met them before.
Yes.
So yeah, it was pretty cool though. I don't know who else does these conventions. I'm sure there's some others. I know there's what's the other Colin girl?
Ashley Green.
No,
No,
she's talking
Nikki-
about Rosaline, the girl. Yeah, she's in.
Oh.
Nikki something. I don't
Nikki Reed.
She's in
Nikki
13.
Reed. Yeah.
She's in 13. She's in a lot of
Oh,
movies
yeah,
I like.
Yeah. But yeah, I think she does some. So maybe we can add her one day.
I don't know that she does anymore.
But I don't know about the mom.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think she does.
And then
too
of
much.
course, the werewolf and the vampire
Jacob.
and the bird
Taylor
girl.
Lautner.
Yeah. The swan.
So
Bella Swan. Oh my gosh. Taylor Lautner and Taylor Lautner.
But anyway, it was cool to meet everybody. Not a bad experience at all. Easy. They always make it easy. I think splitting the signers up kind of helped with the traffic maybe a little bit.
Yes.
I mean, it did get kind of busy in some areas, but that's okay. They said Linda Blair was over by the Twilight people and asked to move, which I thought was funny. But she had her own corner thing, which was
She didn't like the place she was in,
right.
so she asked to move opposite of where she was.
Right, but she didn't. I mean, they didn't say she said like these people were bothering her or anything. She just wanted to move. So yeah, that was cool. But we missed Marley Shelton. Her flight got delayed on Friday, which Wendy Peppercorn. I'm dying here.
Hey, talk about the poster you forgot.
Yeah, and then Ashley Lawrence from Hellraiser was there. I didn't see her though. So I'm wondering if she wasn't there Friday also. We did Friday instead of Saturday or Sunday, by the way. We thought it'd be less busy, and holy corn, it was.
I have the same idea.
So
it
bad.
was packed, yeah. And we met this this husband and wife, and they had the same thing. They like us. They said last year Friday night, man, we got in and hit it, and we only had to go back Saturday because Catherine wasn't there or whatever.
Are you talking about the people in the line for Rose?
Right, yeah, the people that were in the line for Rose. But anyway,
The one that worked
Yeah.
Rose does.
It's Nightmare Haunted Territory, I believe,
Haunted Territory.
that is on Facebook. That if you ever are looking for any information for OKC Horror Con, that's where you want to go. Nightmare, I think maybe it's Nightfall. I don't know, I always get
Go
it.
tag it.
I always get it wrong, but yeah, I'll put the information down there. So that's our review. Definitely recommend this convention. You enjoyed the videos?
You should leave a like,
If you do, leave us a like. Maybe you could.
subscribe.
And questions or comments, leave them for us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time on Schultz Family Adventures.